All right, everybody unmuted?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
after seeing that presentation and knowing what these products are, the avatars, these little characters that talk for you. You know how many people have a hard time sponsoring people because they really get hung by the tongue? They don't know what to say, They don't know how to respond to a negative answer, all kinds of things, right? So a lot of people have a real hard time verbalizing and talking to people about something they want to share with them. So those avatars do that work for you. So let me ask you a question. Now we already know. I already know. Really, I'll save this and share it with you after you answer the question. How many of you would agree that those avatars are worth a lot more than $25 a month?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes, we know
Yes.
that.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
And after seeing how this compensation plan works, what if those avatars were actually $50 a month and
Mm.
could then turn into being, we're talking twice the money. You'd be talking about over $130,000 going into the matrices, right? On the one product. It'd be a matter of $50 becomes $130,000. Would you pay the $50 a month?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
No
So
brainer.
wouldn't you say what we got here is a pretty good deal?
Yes.
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 It's an
Yes.
amazing deal.
I mean,
Yes.
here's the
Yes.
truth of the matter. These avatars, if you were to pay a company who markets the avatar sells, that's all their function is. That's all they do is they create these avatars and customize them for people. And on average, those companies are charging anywhere from $300 to $700 just to create the avatar for you, just to create it. And then they're charging you $150 a month to keep it active. That activation fee, we're only charging you $10 to put that avatar on your link, $10, and $25 for the activation every month, which is all monetized in the compensation plan. Honestly, that's really a steal. If anybody can't see the value in that, well, they need to just be sit down, draw a picture, and color it for them because you're not going to get this quality of a product this cheap anywhere. And as we take it into the retail marketplace with professionals and businesses that will want these avatars, you're going to be able to market it to them for at least 50% less than they could buy it anywhere. And the $25 a month they pay instead of 150 because they get it from you, they're only going to pay $25 a month. And guess what? They're going in that matrix as well. They're going to be forced to have income from the matrix because they're paying $25 a month for the activation on the avatar. You are going to get to make a retail commission on it. To a business professional, you're going to get a retail commission on it. It's going to be at least $100 on a custom avatar for a company or a business professional. All right. So avatars, a great deal, providing you a great service, helping you get the job done of sharing what we got here with other people. So it's essential that everybody get their avatar, that same Dave character there with that. And he is put on that same presentation you just watched. If you order Dave by going in the back office and clicking on DMAS, that stands for Digital Marketing Advantage Services. Those are products and services that are going to be on that particular line of products that pay into one particular matrix. Those products are all there for people who are business professionals and, and companies that are not network marketing related. Now, not to say that people in network marketing won't want to use them. So, but you're going to have a special website we're designing for you that is going to be hosted independent of your school back office. And it's going to be the place where we're going to help you learn how to drive traffic to that website with business professionals that you would not bring to a network marketing school. You don't want to take them to a network marketing school. They would think you were ludicrous. Why are you coming at me with some network marketing thing, some pyramid thing? Nope, you're going to take them to a separate website. So, but until we develop that, you got to understand here, you are in the very beginning phases of this development. You're on the ground floor, a very privileged position to be. I say that if you're in here, you're actually chosen by God to be here right now, because how else would you know about this? Millions of people out there in the world have no clue this exists yet. You're within the first 500 to 1,000 people to even know about it. What makes you so special? I figured God chose you because I'm on a mission to eradicate poverty. God chose you because he knows you have a heart for that. You would want to be part of that, and you'll apply some effort to it. That's the only reason you're here. That's really the only reason you're here. You've been enticed because you see the opportunity for you to become very wealthy. But the honest truth is, the only reason you learned about it is because you've been chosen. So we've got the digital marketing advantage services. You're going to be able to market that to anybody and everybody who's in business. Then we've got the NMAS network marketing advantage services. Now, on that particular matrix right now, the only product that's available on it is what's called the money train, that place where you can put all your links to everything you're doing in network marketing, and have me tell everybody you bring to the school here, they need to sign up with you and all that stuff. So I teach that philosophy tomorrow. I will be really focusing in on training on the 11 o'clock a.m. training call tomorrow about the money train. So if you haven't learned the philosophy of the money train and how it works, I highly recommend you come to class tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. right here. Same link, musezoom.com. But here's the deal. Where else can you go and put all your links to everything you're doing in network marketing, all your referral links in one place, and have somebody else tell the people you bring to the school, bring in here, to sign up with you? Anywhere? Do y'all know
Nowhere.
Nowhere. Nowhere. So do you think that money train thing is worth the $25? Is it worth
Yes.
$25?
Yes.
Yes, it
It's
is.
worth more than that.
More than that.
Absolutely.
If it was $50, would you pay for it?
Yes.
And again,
Yes.
if it was $50, that matrix would be paying you out $130,000 on that one
Mhm.
product because of the way our matrix works. So obviously the products we've got here are affordable. People can justify the cost of them. They're going to work for you. They're going to do you a lot of good, and you're going to get all your money back on top of it. In fact, if you follow you get your link and you get out there and share it with people, you get your little avatar link, Dave, and you get out there and share that same presentation with other people. In 2 to 3 days, you should have all your money already back, because we pay out on a daily basis. We're paying out as soon as we see money in your wallet, anything over $5, we just automatically send it to you. You don't request a payout here. How many of you have ever requested a payout? Anybody?
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Nobody's ever requested a payout. How many of you have gotten paid?
Everybody.
I got paid.
How many of you here have gotten
Dude,
paid?
I got paid. The money
You are
train.
listening here. I know there's more people on here. I saw the lineup. I know some of you aren't unmuted and you've been paid many, many, many times. So obviously, there's no real need to fear risk or consideration about making that $25 payment for these products. You're going to get all that money back in a day or two if you're just attempting to share this with people, particularly with people who are in network marketing. But I'm hearing stories of people looking at this and going, they're not even in network marketing. And they're like, oh, that's kind of a no brainer. You know, they get it. They get it. And they're not even network marketers. Some of them don't even like network marketing. Some of them
Mhm.
just deploy it. So obviously, what we got is very, very strong. And there's nowhere you can go here but to success. And you're sitting in the very beginning stages on the ground floor. as we have just launched these two programs within the last, we launched the avatars in October. We just launched the money train here in December. It was the first payments for anybody to come in and pay for the money train was in December, I believe it was. Is that right? Am I right about that? I think it was like right around Christmas time.
Yeah.
So here we are, not even
Yeah,
a full,
like
really a
that.
full month into it. We're not even up to where people are paying their second month on it yet. Most people are getting their money back. They've already got their money back. You know, there's certainly, if you got your money back, aren't you going to pay again the next month and get your money back again plus more? Because by the next month, there's even more people in there. So it just keeps growing and getting bigger. Why would you not pay? If you don't pay, you don't get to collect. So you got to keep at least one product activated on your account on each matrix that you're going to collect from. Once you activate it, you got to keep it activated because you will lose money if it falls in default. And if it goes in default for 3 months, you actually lose your account because we're going to put somebody else in there that's going to value it. They're going to keep it up to date, and they're going to keep bringing new people in. I know the minute somebody doesn't pay, they're not doing any more recruiting. They're lost in space somewhere. I don't know, but you let that account go inactive for 3 months, we'll be giving it to somebody else because we don't want a stagnated matrix. We want every position paying to the upline, and if you don't pay, you don't get paid. So got to keep your accounts active. Now you will get your $5 personal referral bonuses on anyone you personally referred in here. So really all you got to have is 5 people personally referred that have activated in both matrices. And guess what? There's your $25 you need every month right there. So there's no excuse not to renew. This is where most companies lose people because they can't make the money back that they spent very quickly with only a handful of people. Get that money back and be in profit mode. This is why people drop out. If they don't make more than they're spending, they won't do it. Depending on how much money it is, they may do it. If it's only a little bit of money, they may do it 2 or 3 months, but they're not going to let it go beyond that. If they're not making more money than they're spending, they'll stop that auto ship, especially if it's an expensive one. Man, they're going to get out of that quick. Most people get out of it before the next payment rolls around. That's why this is all priced the way it's priced. So you can quickly, easily get your money back and move into profit mode very, very fast before that second payment comes up. Then I teach you how to apply this by using the money train to diversify your income outside of the school, having everybody use the money you're making here in the school with the matrices we provide. Use your profits from this to invest in activating accounts with your sponsor in the things they put on their money train. The people you bring to the school, they're going to do the same thing with you, looking at your money train. So this is how you create a diversified income, and you pull money out of every company you ever walk into. Doesn't matter what the products are. Does not matter. You're working with people who are working with their profits, not their hard-earned money that they need to use to put gas in the car to go to work the next day. From their profits they've already made because they've learned how to make money here with the school. Now they can invest with you in those other things and they won't be dropping out. So now you got these 2 matrices, they're up and running and paying out all day long, every day. We're just sending people money all day long. You got your wallets in there. The first thing anybody needs to do as soon as they activate an account, get in there, go to the upper left-hand corner where it says edit profile and put the methods that we can pay you in there. If you're in the US, get yourself a Zelle account as soon as possible. Make sure you put Zelle in there. That's the #1 way we're going to be paying people in the US. If you don't have Zelle right now, put your Cash App in there. We'll use that till you get your Zelle. I do have an announcement about payment methods. I've been working with a company for a couple of years that's been developing a new processor that will allow us to move money worldwide. It's amazing, and it's also an MLM. You get to get paid because other people you introduce to it use it. It's something you're going to all be putting on your money train, and everybody you bring to the school is going to sign up in it with you because it's going to also be our primary way that we pay you. So word has come down after 2 years of waiting for this company to finally launch that they finally have it all together, and I should know something solid on that by tomorrow. But we will be part of the initial team of people launching that program. That's another thing that you get to do here at the school. It's another advantage of being a student of this school, is that when new companies are launching, they come to me because they know I got this money train and how this works. So people launching programs will come to me and ask me to launch their product or service. Most things I don't, because we just don't need another one. But if it's unique, different, and something I can see everybody absolutely using, the price is justified, I will bring it in, and it'll run right down through everybody. And everybody makes money all the way down the matrix. Everybody. And because we keep bringing new people to the bottom of these matrices, we have a perpetually growing downline. Everybody has a perpetually growing downline that never ends. Everybody we bring in goes to the bottom, goes to the bottom. So it feeds everybody up above. Doesn't matter what the program is, what the company is. Opening day, launch day of a company, if we've already pre-launched it, a lot of people have registered in advance for it. Opening day, everybody goes in and buys that product, and bam, a whole line of people just got paid because their downline was already built. It's already built. So we've done this a number of times. We're in pre-launch right now on one of our own, the third matrix, the advertising platform, referred to as Traffic Exchange. Traffic Exchange refers to advertising platforms. So typically it's referred to as places where we teach you to use traffic exchanges, where network marketing people hang out and advertise. We'll teach you how to go get them from those places. But this traffic exchange we're putting up, the Thumbs Up Ads. Thumbs Up Ads is going to be an advertising platform that is not for network marketing companies. You're going to be able to get yourself in the middle of the major multi-trillion-dollar industry of advertising, selling cheap advertising to real companies. I mean, real companies that everybody knows and does business with on a daily basis, business professionals. This Thumbs Up advertising platform is going to be what we used to have is called the Yellow Pages. A lot of people today probably don't know what that is, but we had phone books. We didn't have the internet. We had phone books. And in the back of the phone book, front of the phone books was white pages. And it was every person that lived in your city, their phone number was listed in there. You could just look people up by name. Oh, there's their phone number. And it even had their addresses in there. You wouldn't dare do that now. But in the back of the book,
You know what they use them for now?
So the Yellow Pages was a listing of every business in that community. This is going to be a listing of every business in the world on here. So people will be able to go in there and use it for finding specials from the preferred merchants, the people who are advertising on there. They're only going to spend $25 of their advertising budget to advertise there. And within 2 to 3 days, what? They already got their money back and have made a profit, doubled their money. If only what? 2 people have joined them. Any business that comes in here and buys an ad, they're automatically going into the matrix. They're going to be promoting people to use the platform with brochures in their business that have a QR code on it. You're all going to have brochures with QR codes. Those QR codes are your referral links. The businesses who buy advertising are also going to have brochures with their own QR code on it. So if they lay those brochures out there that encourages people to sign up and get to using this app, because you're going to save money using this app, and you can make money too. If you're signing up as a subscriber, you're paying $25 a month. But you go sign up 5 more subscribers, you got it for free now. You share it with 5 more people, you're now getting it for free. And you're now also in the matrix to collect $65,000 a month as all those people go share it with more subscribers and more advertisers. So your advertisers are also going to be subscribers, and your subscribers are going to sell advertising. One hand washes the other, you know? So in that particular matrix, you're going to see every person that comes in there do more than just one product in that line. That advertising matrix is going to be everybody in there is a subscriber. That's $25. And everybody in there is going to be selling advertising to everybody they know that's in business or owns any kind of a commercial place, or they're a professional of some sort. Everybody you know is going to want to be listed in here for $25 a month. They're also going to be subscribers. So you're going to be signing up subscribers that are also advertisers, and back and forth, vice versa. So every position in here that's filled is going to have multiple $25 coming through it every month. If you're sitting above this, you got all the positions underneath you. Let's say everybody in there was a subscriber so they can get the discounts from the merchants, and they just had just two people who have bought ads, right? Two advertisers. Now those two ads count for you as sales. Okay, so everybody's got three. They're a subscriber and they got two ad sales on there. That means that matrix is going to pay out over $180,000 a month. $180,000 a month, just that one matrix, just with everyone being, first of all, a subscriber and having two ads sold out there. Now, selling an ad can be anything from your dentist. It can be that your plumber, your electrician, the yard man. It doesn't matter who it is. $25. People who are searching for somebody to do their yard, they're going to go into this website or onto the app. It's also going to be an app on your phone. They're going to go in there and they're going to plug in zip code or city and state, country, whatever it is, where they're looking for the service. And then they're going to put the nature of the business they're looking for. Lawn care. Bam, it's going to pull up everybody in that zip code in that area that's got an ad on our platform. And then those people are going to have discounts they're offering you because you're a subscriber to Thumbs Up ads. And what you guys, everybody who's a subscriber is going to do, if you use these businesses, you're going to give them thumbs ups so other people can see, hey, people like this guy. They got good service from him. Look at all these thumbs ups he's got. It's going to show thumbs up and how many they've gotten. So they get good reviews from you. It's cheap advertising for them, and they get their money back because we throw them in the matrix. And as soon as there's people coming in underneath them, or they signed up some more subscribers, what do they got to have? 5 subscribers sign up with them. They got all their advertising money back. They're getting their advertising for free every month. Now, what company's going to drop their ad? No way. And the other thing they're going to love about it is they're going to know and understand from the very beginning that their advertising budget is now helping eradicate poverty. It's not just getting them ads with good reviews. It's also doing double purpose. It's eradicating poverty at the very same time because all that money is being paid up in that compensation plan. So it's a multi-win-win-win deal here, guys. Multi-win-win-win deal. So this is coming, and it's coming fast. I recommend that if you haven't already locked up what I call a VIP, stands for very important positioning. It's $20. It will help you if you purchase the VIP. If you log into the back office of the school, you'll scroll down there. You'll find some information about buying a VIP. You don't pay for it with a credit card. You pay for it through Cash App or some other method. You can contact me if you don't have Cash App or Zelle. You can contact me and tell you how you can pay for it. But what happens when you buy that, we put your position in the lineup to go into that matrix ahead of time. It's a pre-launch positioning. You're getting yourself locked into a position in that matrix before the launch. This means your position is already able to start collecting spillover as the people up above that position are bringing in more people creating spillover underneath all the people who have already bought that VIP. So as you see it come to fruition in the matrix, a lot of people on opening day, everybody buys their ad, everybody pays for their subscription. A lot of people are going to make a lot of money on opening day there because they bought the VIP. Now, here's the other thing. If you have somebody that you introduce to the school and they decide to buy the VIP and they spend $20 to get that VIP, you're going to get 50% of that. You get $10 for every person that buys that VIP. So you can put money, you're getting paid essentially to build your downline in advance of the launch. You're getting paid to build your downline. You got 10 people sign up in there, that's $100 in your pocket right there. You can do that all day long. So I recommend you get that VIP as soon as possible. And I predict that we're probably going to launch it within 2 months' time. And that's my realistic projection on it. I might be wrong. It might take a little bit longer, but we got a super programmer that just is all over things. And when he sits down to do something, all of a sudden it's just there. So he works very, very fast. And I don't think this is going to take him very long to finish the programming on. The matrix is already built. That programming is already done. It's a matter of simply developing the advertising platform on the website. Easy enough done. And then developing the app that everybody will download in their phones. So we've already contracted with the printers for the stickers for the merchants, the brochures, the business cards. I got pricing on all of that. I'll be releasing that to you probably at the class tomorrow on how you can order brochures. These brochures are going to have your QR code on it linked to your presentation video. So there'll be a new presentation video targeted directly towards the thumbs up ads to business professionals to attract them. It won't talk about network marketing on it. It's going to talk about ads that do more and becoming a subscriber. And then there'll be an area in this website where people can learn more, learn about the compensation plan. So we're going to teach you how to market it. We're going to provide you all the marketing tools you need to do it. Right now, you just want to preload as much downline as you can in that matrix and be ready for opening day. Get as many people in network marketing that there ain't anybody out there in network marketing that isn't going to want to take advantage of this. It's just a no-brainer deal. So anyway, we're going to be covering this black space that you see all over the sides of this. This is the main page of the website that we're going to be introducing the thumbs up ads that do more. We're going to be putting sponsors on this area. You're going to start seeing logos of companies that are going to be sponsor advertisers. So they're more than preferred merchants. They're sponsor advertisers. So we're going to be offering this to major name brand companies that everybody knows. And they will be the token advertisers as we start this. So hopefully here pretty soon you'll start to see some of those coming up on here. All right, so let's get into some Q&A. Who's got some questions tonight? Did I put y'all to sleep?
Lisa, can you hear me?
Yes, who's this?
This is Ronnie.
Ronnie, where
How
you
you
been?
doing? I got a bunch of questions actually.
Well, fire away.
Okay, so this new advertising thumbs up, is that the different one, or is it the one that I think I asked Susan this?
This is my upgrade to the traffic exchange. If you bought a VIP founder's position, whatever it was called at the time for the traffic exchange, those guys that were putting that up, I have not heard back from them that they're doing anything. And I just had this idea and thought, you know what? This supersedes that by far. So
Okay.
everybody who bought that VIP, it's actually in this now.
Okay, so great. So that was the first question. So
Yep.
I had this older guy join. His name is Brian Hedges, I believe. and he went on and he was kind of confused by the website. I guess he didn't tell me when he was going to go purchase whatever products he was going to go purchase, but he went on there and he was confused because he didn't know NMAS was for the avatars or not for the
Right. It is confusing right now.
yeah. So, and that's what I told him. I told him that we was working on things and things will probably get a little better. But he paid for. I'm hoping he wanted to pay for the money train.
Yeah.
So
That's
I
on
don't know,
NMAS.
but he's saying he's still not showing paid, so that concerned him a little bit. And then I went in my back office and he's there, but it says he's not paid.
Yeah. So the back office is rather confusing right now.
Yeah.
Due to the fact that, oh goodness, I've got to log in before I can do what I'm trying to share with you, the new back office. It will probably be in there tomorrow. And then not only, let me get this open here so you can see it. I've got to log into the old back office, then I can log into the new back office. So this might be active in live. So this is the back office now as you see it.
Right.
Okay. And it's confusing. There's a lot of stuff to read.
Yeah, and that's what he was
and this
saying. It's
stuff
really
is-
confusing.
Yeah, yeah. So here's what's going on. It's hard for people to know what to do unless they know about NMAS and DMAS over here. So we're going to be putting another tab over here that says get in the matrices here. And then it's going to have a drop down menu, DMAS, NMAS. And then it will have another drop down for the traffic exchange, thumbs up ads. So here's the thing though. Let me go back to this one, I think. Nope. Where am I at? Nope. All right. So I'm logged in. The only way I can get into this new site, this is what Darren's been working on, that we will be you will probably have it active in your back office by tomorrow. He works on this stuff at night. So this is what the new site looks like.
Okay.
Not the new site, but the new dashboard. So you'll see, you'll come in. Now, one of the things about this is Joseph and I are working on an avatar that's going to be implanted on the dashboard page. When people log in, the first thing they're going to see is little Einstein on there, and he's going to tell them, you know, he's going to welcome them, and he's going to tell them to go put their profile get in their profile here and enter their payment methods. That's the first thing he's going to tell them to do. Everybody needs to do this right now. If you haven't done it, you need to get in and do this, because you may have money in your wallets and we can't send it to you because you haven't done this part. So you got to go into edit your profile and put your payment methods in right away. And we'll be adding some new payment methods to that as well. Now, so there's your link to get into the training, a lot of different stuff here. Right now, you don't want to be using any of these two referral links. The referral link you all want to use is this one that says traffic exchange link. It has the same video that you just watched, but without the 18-minute prelude in it. It is the link that we put Dave on for you. So what we show here at night with Dave on it, everything from where Dave starts talking, the traffic cop, and that presentation that you just watched, that's what this link is right here. And when you order Dave, we put Dave on that link for you. So, but this is the new back office. This is what it's going to look like. It's a little bit easier to work with. You can click on this picture and get to the Zoom calls. And then there's announcements. Now, there is all this other wordy stuff down here. I'm going to be editing a bunch of that. But the thing is, Einstein's going to be in here telling them what to do. First of all, get in there and put your wallets and your payment methods in the profile. Then he's going to tell them, now let's get you in the matrices because before you lose any more spillover and miss out on any more money. And he's going to tell them to click on NMAS and DMAS over here on the left-hand side of the page. So that he's going to walk them through getting that done for you. So if people come in without you being with them and they're lost, Einstein is going to eliminate all that confusion. Perfect. And if they can start him over, all they have to do to make him play again is just refresh the page and he'll play again for them, or they can. I don't know if Joseph can fix it where it has a replay button on it or not, but um, yeah. But anyway, Einstein's going to be all over this thing. Every page, Einstein's going to be on there talking to people, guiding them around, telling them what to do, cracking jokes, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then he was concerned. He's from Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and he mentioned something about KYC.
About what?
KYC.
KYC?
Yeah, I don't know.
Know
I
your
didn't know what that
customer.
was either.
Know your customer.
Oh, know your customer.
Yeah, that's like
Well,
a verification process that some businesses make people do with the driver license and all that kind of stuff.
now
Yeah. So he mentioned that, and he was saying something about he's gonna have a hard time getting that done for whatever reason.
I don't understand where it applies.
I don't either. I never heard that regarding our.
Tell him he's just overcomplicating it. This is not that hard.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that on here.
I don't know. He may be confused and be talking about something else.
Yeah, I kind of thought that he might have been talking about something else.
Yeah.
Okay.
So your
Um,
VIP information is down here beneath. When this opens up, you know, this is all the stuff that you currently see. It's at the bottom underneath all the rest of this. So
Right.
people who really want to be in the know will read through this stuff. So, and everything you need to know is written right here. So anyway, VIP information is just keep scrolling down. You'll find it right there. Pre-launch VIP ops. We only have the one right now, but I'll be putting information probably in there tomorrow about the new payment processor. So, and I'll be most likely making some announcements about it on the call tomorrow, on the training call. So,
Lizelle,
yes,
can I interject here something for a minute? This is Venus.
yes. Who is this?
This is Venus.
Hey, Venus.
Hey. So that KYC pertains to the Bitcoin. He was probably trying to sign up for his Bitcoin or his cryptocurrency. That's what that applies.
Okay.
The KYC, yeah.
Yeah. I don't get into that too much because it's very volatile.
Mhm.
I like to have people make money and know it's a sure deal and they're not going to lose the value of their money. So I do pay out in crypto. If people can't be paid any other way, I will pay them in crypto on USDT on the TRC20 on the Tron blockchain. But other than that, I really don't. I like to work with the American dollar on products and services that your dollar is going to retain its value. I don't do risky stuff. I'm not into all that. I'm into making people make a dead set certain amount of money, you know, at least a certain amount of money that's solid income that's going to come month after month. So
Yeah,
He
I was
was
just
try-
letting you know that just letting you know that that's where that KYC has come into
Yeah.
play. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah, he was trying to get on the call tonight, but he was having problems with his audio.
mm,
So he said he's going to call his computer guy tomorrow. He's an older guy. He's like 72 years old. He
mhm.
supposedly used to own his own company and everything. He said he wrote comp plans and
Hmm.
okay, he's been involved for a
What's his
while.
name?
Yeah.
What's his name?
His name is Brian Hedges
Hmm.
out of Australia. He said he's 72 years old. He don't look 72, but that's what he said.
I don't know. It seems like I might have crossed paths with somebody like that. The name sounded a little.
I think he was on earlier today.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he had some issues with his.
I spoke to him, but of course there's no mic on.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, he was having problems with his audio for whatever reason.
So Ronnie,
Mm.
what you want to do with him is have him make an appointment to meet you on the Zoom call.
Okay.
Come in and I operate from room number 7, but with appointments.
Oh,
I've got too
okay.
many people that want to talk to me, you know, so I have to do it by appointment.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
If you schedule an appointment, you let me know, find out from him, get 3 time slots that are good for him, space them out through the day, 3 time slots, and, you know, come to me and ask me which one works for you. I'll look at my schedule and I'll let you know I can do that one.
All right, sounds great. That'll be perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let him, I'll get in touch with him tomorrow and see, what time's good for him, but that'd be perfect.
Very good. Very good. All right. So good to see you here, Ronnie. In fact, I think I've seen your name in the payout area with money to be sent
Yeah,
to you.
I've been,
Your wallet's in there.
I've
Put
been
that Cash
redoing
App in there.
and redoing. Yeah, my Cash App's in there. I've gotten
it?
payments.
Did you get a payment already? Okay,
I
good.
don't know, but I've gotten payments before, so you know it's
Okay.
good. It's all good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only going to be more. Make sure your accounts are active. So.
Well, I've been advertising my butt off lately, so. And I got this freaking new iPhone, so I can't get on the calls during work because I don't know how to work. It's not as simple as my Android. My daughter bought me a brand new iPhone. She wanted me to have an iPhone, so. And I downloaded the Zoom app, but when I push launch meeting, it says it may not be compatible with whatever. And I don't know.
Don't get me going to start me lying on it. I don't know anything about Apples.
Yeah, I might have to ask my son.
Yeah.
He might know.
I'm an Android girl. Yeah.
Right, exactly. So now I have
my
to.
Samsungs.
So the only time I can get on is at night now, because I don't have my Android is gone.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
You got to change that, Ronnie.
I know. I'm gonna see if one of my kids can help me. My son might
Trade
know.
somebody that Apple phone.
Yeah,
AI complicated.
my daughter would kill me.
But I'll tell you what, you know what's funny? I have the S8 Note, and the what is this flip phone thing that opens up?
Oh wow.
You know, what do you call it? That opens up? It's not the flip one, it's the Z Fold. But the best phone of all is my old Samsung S7.
Right.
It is the best of all, the easiest to use, the best speaker. You know.
Yeah, this
doesn't have
iPhone is a little complicated.
Yeah. I don't even know why I have these other phones. I use the S7 more than I do the others.
Man, I might have to go get it reactivated.
Yeah.
Just have 2 phones, I guess. I still have the phone, it's just not activated anymore.
Well, you get really going, you'll sit around. I've got 3 phones and a tablet and a computer sitting right here in front of me working.
Yep, me too.
Oh, wow.
I got 2
They're all
phones, an
plugged in.
Android and an iPhone.
Yep, they're all plugged in working. So
yeah,
they all
wow.
do different things. Every one of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get you a big group.
Well, I think that's all I got for now.
Do what?
I think that's all I got for now. So I don't know if anybody else has any
Good
questions.
to see you on the call. I've been asking about you.
I've been on the last 3 calls at night.
Have you?
Oh yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I think I might have missed 1 or 2 here. The last couple of days. We got some more people on board now that kind of help take charge of the calls, make things happen. So it's a good thing.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So good to have you here.
Yeah.
So Anthony, I see you. Tony the Tiger.
Good evening, Liesl.
Good evening. Good evening. How are you tonight?
Wow. Yeah, I'm fine, man. You got something huge going on because I mean, they have companies or individuals that actually specialize in going to businesses to give them reviews, and they charge an arm and a leg just to do that, and they get paid a high commission. In this case, you're covering both for under $25. I mean, this is gonna. I can see this thing happening. Because thumbs up company reviews, they pay big money for that.
Yep.
It's a big it's a huge
only
industry
gonna
on
cost
its
them
own.
$25 a month, and they're going to get all that money back. In fact, they're going to get at least $65,000 a month coming in because they bought a $25 ad. We're all going to have Cheshire Cat syndrome.
I know.
Everybody's going to be asking, what you grinning about?
Unbelievable. I can't wait for this advertising. This is,
Yeah, it's going to be a blast. But
oh my God.
people can get signed up right now. Advertisers can take their spot too on a VIP. You know, I just told Harold today, you know, here's a thought for you. Who do you know? What segment of business, so to speak, do you know that would have the most interest in helping eradicate poverty? Well, back in the old days, every one of them was listed in the yellow pages. Churches, Baptist, Catholic, Protestant, you name it. They were all in there. We got every church on the planet to take a $25 ad and put a message on that ad of goodwill, peace and goodwill to the world, peace on earth, you know? Guess what? They need benevolence funds in their kitty to help the people who need more money, and they keep coming to the church for more money. Let me tell you something, the churches are stressed out. Since the pandemic, there was already a huge demand on churches' benevolence funds for people who needed help with their utility bills, medical expenses, rent, right? All right, so now we've had this pandemic and a lot of people are out of work. So, and they're out of work, so they're not tithing as much either. There's not as much tithing coming in, but more demand on the benevolence funds. $25 puts them in this matrix.
But
Coming in, advertising, all the subscribers coming in, that church is going to wind up with $65,000 every month at minimum to put in their benevolence funds or build a new church or whatever they want to do. $65,000 a month to every church,
Lizelle, how would you advertise this to a church? How would you do
Talk
this?
to a pastor personally. You show a pastor how this works and how we can help the church through its advertising, just putting a $25 ad to promote the church in here. It's an ad that turns around and gives you money back. Ads that do more.
Where would the ad go though? That's I think
It's going to go under churches in our advertising.
Oh,
It's an advertising platform, just like the old yellow pages. People go in, they put the state or country, state, city, zip code, and what they're looking for. I want a church. I want a Baptist church. I want a Catholic church. You know, the yellow pages was not free.
I know that.
I had a full page ad in the yellow pages in the early 80s. It cost me $2,500 a year for a full page ad in the 80s, early 80s, $2,500 a year. It wasn't worldwide advertising. It only advertised to the people in my community. About 200,000 people was all that ever saw it. And I was a specialized company as well. So how many people out of 200,000 do you think really needed the services of a specialized company that specialized in restoring British cars? That's what it was. How many people out of 200,000 people have an old E-Type or an old, Silver Cloud or a DB5 sitting around? Old MGs, old Triumphs, old Austin Healey's. How many people you think out of 200,000 people in a community would have one of those? But I paid that $2,500 every year because I got the majority of my business from that ad. What church wouldn't spend $25 a month to put themselves in position in this matrix to have 65,000 coming in? That's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. Churches above any and other business out there. would want to get themselves in this matrix. Put an ad in. You go in the
Good
matrix.
evening.
Anybody buys an ad, they're going in the matrix. They're not
Hello?
going to have to pay for that ad by the second month. It's free advertising.
Hi,
Free. Yes. Who is this?
it's Jerry. How are you?
Hey, wonderful.
I have a question. So once we start advertising this to different stores and churches and whatever you, how does it work? They want to advertise. How are we putting this into the web page? Are they adding
They'll be
a
logging in
wording?
and copying and pasting a pre-existing ad they may have, or they'll just type something into the field, upload pictures. It'll be an easy push button deal for them.
Are they the one creating that
Yes.
image on the website
Yeah.
when they paid?
Any business out there, anybody who's in business has their own logo. They have their own
Mhm.
pictures that they use. They already have ads they're using. They're just going to copy that stuff in here.
Okay, so there's going to be a link they will go into when they're paying to
There's going to be
add
a field
wording.
that they go in and register as an advertiser. And when they do
Okay.
that, they're really coming in through your referral link
Uh-huh.
that's connected to this area that they go into and upload their ad, whatever they want to put in, or they type it in. And then it
Okay,
credits
so it's
you
not
as the
anything we
sell.
take it back to the school and say, hey, this person needs to do X, Y, Z. They're
Yeah,
actually,
if somebody
once
wants a
they're
custom
paying.
ad made or a custom avatar, then we have people that will service that.
Mhm.
Yeah, but if they already have something, they just throw it in there. Simple and
Okay,
easy. Yeah. It's going to be
okay,
an easy push button deal. It's not going to be
okay.
complicated. Yeah.
So,
It's basically taking them
sorry.
to the website and say, hey, this is where you fill out your
Mhm.
information,
Well,
put your payment in,
you don't even have
and
to
they're
send
in.
them to the website. You're going to hand them a brochure, and that
Okay,
brochure is going to have your QR code, your specific. We're making QR codes for everyone's links.
okay.
So your presentation link for this, your referral link for this is going to be tied to an avatar and a QR code. The QR code's going on the brochure. An advertiser wants to know how to advertise here. They're simply going to scan their phone on that QR code. It's going to go into presentation mode, and then it's going to have the area where they fill out the form to join the school. Instead of taking them to the school, it's going to take them straight into the Thumbs Up advertising platform to enter
Okay.
their ad and purchase their ad. And then it's going to introduce them to how they can promote the platform and sign up subscribers and, oh, get paid, get your money all back. Yeah.
Mm.
Y'all don't
Can't
need to
wait
worry
to
about
see it.
that part. Darren and I are taking care of that whole. It's going to be just a walkthrough, simple and easy. All you're going to have is the brochures. The
It,
brochures.
Oh, oh,
hey, Liesl,
Uh-huh.
some businesses are just gonna like pay the $25 a month just to get a thumbs up.
They would pay
Tony,
$25 a month just to get a thumbs up. Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
Tony,
yeah. In fact,
Well, I mean,
Tony,
here's the deal. They're offering,
Tony,
yeah. Oh, I'm sorry,
I can
Jerry.
see you hitting the streets, Tony.
yeah,
Yeah. No, I'm
leave your
serious because
brochures laying around everywhere. People, the brochure is going to do two things: sign up the advertisers and the subscribers. The advertisers are going to display the brochures so they can sign up more subscribers to it. There's no company out there that's not going to want to advertise for $25 and have it turn around and be $65,000 back in their pocket.
All those local car dealers,
Yeah, everybody.
funeral
Everybody.
homes.
Everybody. Yeah. Yeah.
Easy peasy. Is that how
Easy
you say
peasy.
it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wonderful. Can't
Yeah.
wait.
So, not to mention, we're going to set you up with digital cards with your QR code on it. They just click on it and it goes. So, you'll have email campaigns and different things besides the brochures. But you're going to want to have the brochures because you can put them out in places, doctor's offices, sign up a doctor, sell a doctor, get a doctor to do an avatar for his own website. That's a custom avatar. You're going to make a nice, at least $100 on that. So he becomes a human spokesperson avatar on his own website. He's paying $25 a month. He's in the matrix. He's getting that covered for free and making another $65,000. Doctors are in business to make money. $65,000 because they bought a pay for $25 a month for their avatar hosting. So then they got that on their website. Now they want a listing in the advertising. So that's $25. So they're in the matrix with an avatar. They're in two matrices. They're in the avatar matrix. They're in the advertising matrix. They may not get into the money train matrix because they're not into network marketing. But once they figure out how this works, they're going to sign up for the money train and in the NMAS matrix, regardless, just because there's more money there. Who wouldn't? Who cares if you don't have anything to put on the money train and you don't care anything about doing network marketing? You don't have anything to put on there. Activate anyway. $65,000 a month back to you. Doesn't matter what the products are.
Lisa,
Yes.
do you have your speech prepared
Which one?
for when this
When they
goes?
come to get me and take me away?
Yes, yes.
To the funny farm, to the funny farm.
I mean, I know you. I see your vision, your planning, but is this speech written?
Well, if you could see my desk right here, you would not believe how much writing I do.
Cause they coming for you, girl.
Yeah. The only one I'm worried about, and I really am not worried about him, but if I can ever get my hands around his scrawny little neck, I'm going to squeeze his eyeballs out.
Leave him alone. He'll be all right. Let's focus on what we're doing.
He just needs to stay out of my way and everything will be just fine.
Hey, Liesl, how about customized t-shirts and hats
Oh yeah, they're
with
coming
you put your name?
with my name.
No, with like my name, like Anthony or Joanne. But
Well,
Thumbs up advertising. Tony the
yeah, we're
Tiger.
gonna do thumbs up advertising. It'll
mhm.
be on shirts and stuff with gold foil. They'll be real flashy.
Polo shirts
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
with khakis.
Hmm. Yeah.
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 Tony,
We're gonna
back to
make
the
a big deal
streets.
out of it. Do what?
Oh yeah, man, I'm gonna hit the streets again. So
You should tell us your story about those things you used to sell in Philly. It's interesting. I think it pretty will bring you back to that.
oh no,
Barbara.
I know it will. That's why I'm asking all these questions, because it's pretty much what I've done before. So, but like I said, it's something more about, like, the guy asked me, he goes, who are you? So I want to be ready to, like, have, whether it's a visual, maybe a hat or something that says AI Inc. or thumbs up
Oh yeah.
advertising or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so
There's
when
an
they
area in
visually
your
see
back
that,
office, right up here in the top of your dashboard, right here, it says place orders call. I don't know who named that. That's not what I told them to put on it. By the way, y'all, ignore this lock your spot update. That is all not correct information. That button needs to come out of there. But place your orders. This is an area where you can find branding for the Crusade to Kill Poverty. So you got t-shirts and all kinds of stuff in here. Get branded, the business cards for that. Where's the rest of this stuff? Where's my document? Maybe it's on here. Yeah. So here's the price sheet and some stuff for the Crusade to Kill Poverty. This has to do with how I manipulate another program that I talk about in the money train. But there's t-shirts. There's stuff already in here for marketing, having people, this stuff gets people to ask questions. What's that Crusade to Kill Poverty thing? What is that? So Um, so you can set up to do actual events. So all this stuff is already in here. And I'll be adding now the thumbs up advertising, get branded for that. And we also have a t-shirt for the school with the school logo on it. So I don't have that one in here yet.
Hey,
But,
Lisa, how about like a button on your shirt that says $25 a month advertising, ask me how?
yeah.
No, like a round button, like your safety pin, like put a safety to your shirt or whatever. And it says, in front, so when you just go about your business and then people say that they read it, they go, $25 a month advertising, ask me how.
That's good.
Yeah. $25 for advertising for a whole month is super cheap, especially on a worldwide platform with proximity marketing features to it. That's so cheap. Crazy cheap.
Marcel?
The fact that you get the money back 2 or 3 days later, you got your money all back. That's just, who's not going to? You have to laugh at people that don't. You just kind of have to laugh at them. It's like, what part of this don't you get? So,
I don't.
Ann.
I'm wondering about one thing. If, for instance, I made some sales to some delis and restaurants here in South Florida, would they appear by zip code?
Yes.
Okay.
People in Florida, first of all, they're going to have a sticker to display in their window, on their cash registers. If they have a website, they can put the logo on their website. But the thing is, the people who have the app, they're driving around. Let's say it's Taco Bell. I want to go to Taco Bell. Where's the nearest Taco Bell? Well, they're going to go in their app and look for Taco Bell. Do I get a discount at Taco Bell? What's my discount at Taco Bell? Is Taco Bell in here? And they're going to pull up the city and state that they're in, country, city, state, Taco Bell. There they come. Which one's close to me? Oh, okay. We go over there, look at this discount we get. All the advertisers are going to offer some sort of a discount. This is where the people who become subscribers at $25 see the value in it. If you just saved $1 every day, there's your $25 right there.
What about, oh, I'm sorry, Venus. What about, I know somebody who has, a place where she gives facials and.
Anybody's doing anything.
Okay.
And
all right.
and you need to sell them also an avatar to put on that ad. The avatars, sell them an ad and an avatar. Now you're double dipping on that customer. And there's going to be more products and services in there for businesses. In your DMAS matrix, there's going to be more products and services that people who are in business are going to want to take advantage of.
I think Venus is trying to say something.
Yeah. So Joanne, is that you? So you're in Florida?
Yeah. Yes.
What part of Florida are you in? I'm in Florida too.
I'm in Boynton.
Oh, you're in Boynton Beach. You're not far from me. I'm in Pembroke Pines.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah. So
imagine that.
So
well, that's a little ways. That's a couple hours drive, but yeah.
Well, it is. It's not that
Boynton
bad.
Beach, yeah.
Especially if you don't have a car.
No, I got a car, so I have car will travel. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. Well, who lives in Hollywood? Is it Gina?
Well, I live in it's Pembroke Pines or Hollywood. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah,
right.
the mailing address is Hollywood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. We're neighbors. Okay.
Yes, we are.
Excellent.
That's what's on the back of your t-shirts if you order one of the t-shirts. You want me to read it to you?
Yeah.
We the people proclaim that poverty does not need to exist. We the people have the power and the ability and the weapon to annihilate poverty. We the people declare war on poverty. By the grace of God, we the people will win the battle.
That's awesome.
So you got ladies' shirts and men's shirts, and it's all got this. Let's see if I can.
What's
get it.
on that one with the one that has the heart on it? What does that one say? That's the one I like.
My
What does
heart
that one
bleeds
say?
with hatred for poverty.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mhm.
The hats, the bags.
You can get that on the bags too. So
Love it.
the bags are big too. You can put like full-size notebooks in there. Probably 4 or 5 of them, 6 of them. It's a big bag. You can put a lot of stuff in there. So coffee mugs, mouse pads.
Could we do a fundraiser with that stuff?
Oh, absolutely. That's why I designed it all.
There's
for.
another income stream for you.
Thank
Yeah.
you. This,
No, I've got enough
this
stuff
is
here
the,
printed up already, t-shirts and stuff to do events.
okay, I get it. You know what? Wait,
Oh, pillows.
That's a 6-foot banner. No, we're serious about this. Very serious about it. You show people how for $25 they can become part of the battle. They can become a soldier of fortune in the army. And as they go out and share it with other people, it's rewarding and fulfilling. The more people you bring in, the more people you're causing to get paid, the more money you make, and the more you help all those people you share it with as they go out and share it with others. It's the only way poverty's ever gonna get kicked down. The sooner we start, the better, because it's only growing and intensifying as time goes on. It's ahead of us. We got to catch up. We can do it. 2 people bring 2 more, who bring 2 more, who bring 2 more, who bring 2 more. It's just simply the ripple effect. And we get it done. So anyway, anybody else got anything to say or want to add to this? If not, I'm going to pull up the pledge. Jerry, you got your hand up. Did you have something else? Anybody? All right, then. Who's reciting the pledge tonight? Do we have a volunteer?
I will.
Wonderful. You sound so much better too.
I think I'm getting normal, and I think they're going to take me back to my other room. I hate that. I still feel a little fluish, like I have a little bit of the flu, but actually tonight I really feel better. I think this program makes me feel better. All right.
Here we go. Can you see it?
Okay, if everybody unmutes.
All right, everybody, unmute and repeat after Joanne here.
Okay, I have been blessed
I have
I've been blessed
with the knowledge and the weapon
with the knowledge and the
with the
Weapon
weapon
that will eradicate poverty
that
that
will
will
eradicate poverty
simply and easily.
simply and easily.
I have the power and the
I have the
solution
power
power and the
power and the solution
to help end the problems
help
help end the problems
that poverty breeds.
that poverty breeds.
I am an intricate part
And
I am an intricate part
of ending the suffering of millions of people
of ending
Ending
the
the
suffering
suffering to million people
around the world.
around the world.
I respect and honor
Respect, honor,
the privilege and ability
privilege and ability
that has been bestowed upon me
that has been
bestowed upon me
to make a difference in poverty.
to make a difference in poverty.
I will not waste time.
Not
Will
waste
not waste
time.
time.
I hasten to the call of duty
I hasten
Hasten
to
to
call of duty
and pledge to give my best
my back.
and pledge my best
every day to this cause
every day to this cause
in the interest of all mankind.
in the interest of all mankind.
Before my God,
For my God,
who wants his people to prosper,
who wants his people to prosper,
I make this pledge.
I make
make
this
this
pledge.
pledge.
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi!
There you go, Venus.
Righty. Thank you. All right, guys. I am going to bow out and go get onto a phone call I need to take. And I will see you in class tomorrow.
Just good night, everybody.
Good
God
night.
bless.
Bye.
Hey.
Night.